is my name.
On the street.
When he actually described.
Hi viewers, you're welcome to Little Faith. My name is Oyebade Ijimade and here with me is
Laura Shalanke.
Little Faith is just about kids, pregnancy. But today we have so much more in stock up for you, and one of the things we have is to talk about men's response to the very first pregnancy of their wives. And I feel, Laura, that from my own opinion, I feel men get to respond negatively to their wife's pregnancy, while we have some positively. What do you think?
Well, to me, it's a two-way thing. It's either it's negative or it's positive.
Yeah, you're right.
So they react differently.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and when we talk about differently, some get to welcome the baby coming into the world, while some get to, I know everybody gets to welcome the baby, but you know, deep down inside of them, before the baby is born, what do they think?
There's this feeling.
Mixed feeling. Okay.
Yes, there's this feeling within them. It's either they are ready for it or they are not.
Or they are not ready for. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Now, when we talk about they are ready for it, I feel that some get to think somebody is coming to take their place. Some get to think, how do I cope with this third person in the family?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, at first I said it's a two-way thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Some get ready as in they are in the mood of expecting the baby.
Yeah, the baby. Yeah, that's
You
true.
get
Yeah.
they have this joy that there's
Go for
another
shopping,
person
dress,
coming in.
Yeah.
You know, that will be added to the
Added
family.
to the
So they go
family.
out for shopping. They pour out all the love within them. You
On
know,
the- on
to
the clothes.
welcome. Yes,
Okay.
to welcome
On
the
the
third
baby.
party. Actually, in
Yeah.
quotes. While on the other hand, you know, the negative feeling some men have towards this women having been pregnant, you know, is that they have this fear of unprepared.
Yeah.
They're unprepared, you know, it's maybe they feel it's sudden.
Yeah.
They're not prepared to welcome their first child.
Yes, because
you know.
I feel most men get to think, guy, your wife is pregnant. And it's okay, I'm set. We've gone for shopping, we're prepared. But I think preparation goes beyond the physical thing.
Yes, it goes beyond
Yes,
that.
at that point in time, I feel you and your wife shouldn't lose, or how do I put it now, should have your sense of communication.
Yes.
Talk about it, babe, your attention is shifted
Yes,
to me.
it matters a lot.
Yeah, it matters a lot.
It matters a lot.
Yeah, talk about it. Let your wife know that, see, you're not giving me attention like before. You don't, because I you know, from the little I've read about and what I know, some women get to have this mixed feeling, response. Don't touch me.
Yes.
Some get to get angry unnecessarily.
Yes. Most women in quotes.
Yeah.
They have this feeling of, you know, some are actually aggressive.
Yeah,
actually,
that's true.
During pregnancy, it's called.
I mean, normal day they are not.
Yes, on
Yeah.
a normal day they are not. You know, and their men feel, you know, the attention they were giving to them actually is no more there. So they tend to feel jealous.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So how do this men get to respond to this woman who just all of a sudden turned aggressive? All of a sudden became a food eater, because we have some women during their pregnancy stage they get to eat.
Yes.
Increase from 1 cup of rice to like 6 cup of rice.
It's funny, you know.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
On a normal day, a woman who is not actually pregnant doesn't eat much, and it differs. It differs. We have different body, you know. How am I going to put it?
Response to the stage,
yes, towards being pregnant.
Yeah.
Actually, some would like to, as in some would develop this character of eating eating more than they used to eat. You get me?
Yeah, you're right.
So why some will even lose appetite.
Appetite.
So it's a two-way thing, actually.
I was discussing with a man a few days back, and he said that expecting the unborn child wasn't something strange to him because he had educated himself about it, and over time he began to understand the fact that, see, this thing my wife is going through is just for 9 months. After 9 months, she'll be back to herself. So I was saying, when you say back to herself, how do you mean? What do you mean? Because over time during pregnancy, most of these women get to grow fatter, uglier, pimples friendly, if there's any word like that.
Yes.
Yeah, so some who have smooth face get to have this, you know.
Yes.
And men go like, this is not my wife. My wife is beautiful. My wife is nice. I have to even have, I know a particular man who had to go to the doctor and say, my wife is responding strangely. Why changes of color? Why all these things on my wife? Why all this, you know? I think that's part of the preparation, expecting the unborn child and all that.
To me, actually, it's a transformation.
Yeah.
It's a new transformation from being the normal person you are and then becoming the new person you are.
A born again mother.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is what actually pregnancy does to women in general. You know, it tends to transform the body system of the woman into another dimension of who they are.
So,
actually.
okay, so still on men's response to the very first pregnancy of their wives. Now, we tend to understand the fact that a third party is coming in. That means there has to be what we call cash. You know what I'm talking about?
Finances.
Oh,
yes.
Wow. Ooh.
Yes. Because finance too is involved.
Yeah.
In being pregnant.
That's the main thing.
You know, the father should be very, very ready.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yes,
that's
financially.
True. That's
because pregnancy takes a lot.
Yeah.
It involves money-wise.
Yeah, you're
it
right.
involves emotional. It involves
every aspect.
physical. You know, think of it.
Yeah,
it takes a lot. Yes.
I read about a man who said that since immediately his wife broke the news of the pregnancy to him, that he actually felt, wow, you mean that my big car, I have to sell it because I have to fund for this baby.
Yeah.
You know, I was shocked that men get to have that.
Yes.
Hardly do men come out and express themselves. Have you heard that literary term that says men don't cry?
Yes, actually.
So when they are going through this thing, you know, just know, baby, how's the pregnancy doing?
Yes.
How you doing?
But deep down, know the step.
But deep down inside of them, they are like, man,
growth of the
this
baby.
is money. Oh, I'm going to pay for this and all that.
Because one thing, as in during the pregnancy period, you know, things begin to crop up.
Yeah.
You know, health-wise, you know, needs
begin
to grow.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Even for the mother herself, some get to change their outfits.
Yes, because
look good.
Most of them grow bigger than their normal sizes during
right.
pregnancy. So they have to change their wardrobe. You know, start wearing all these maternity dresses. Dresses that will make them to be comfortable.
Yes. Yeah. So we get to have a lot of men who get to feel, I don't want to use the word bad, who get to have mixed feelings about the finance aspect, especially when the woman has been told at the hospital not to go through stress. Now, when I'm talking about stress, right, I don't really mean the stress. We have some who get to a stage whereby they'll be like, woman, we need you to relax at home, not because she has special complications or anything.
Yes.
And now the man will not end up being the only breadwinner for the house.
Yeah. Yes, it happens.
That can be very, you know, very special.
It can be very, very tiring.
I didn't say very tiring. She was the one that said very tiring.
It can be very, very tiring for the men.
Yeah.
New dads, you know, they find it difficult at times, you know, to fend for themselves because all the attention now is on the woman and the pregnancy.
Yeah. So they get to actually, some of them get to feel, on a normal day, 100K is coming into the family, and now you're going to have 50K. And after that 50K, I have to feed the unborn, I have to feed the mother, you know, and all that.
Exactly.
Yes. So men get to go through all this mix, because you might actually just feel men don't have this. I always feel as a little girl, men don't get to have feelings. They don't feel bad. They don't feel.
Well,
I always have that.
Let me come into that. You know, this thing now, men are affected emotionally, and they feel that their women, you know, don't give them the normal quantity of attention that they used to get previously. Now all this.
But is it all men? All men that get to feel that way?
All men, yes.
All of them.
Men, yes.
Oh, I mean, I feel just few men get to feel
all men
attention.
Generally, they feel that. Some of them will express it.
Yeah.
Some will just keep it to themselves.
And that expression is in different ways.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
yeah.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. So he comes home and then you're asking him, baby, your food is ready, and he's like, won't you eat with me? And you, that you're pregnant or normally you just don't want to eat with anybody.
You may feel like eating, you may feel not to eat.
Not to eat.
It's
yeah.
It's a two-way thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Some will feel they want to, as in they feel hunger. Let me put it that way. They feel hungry. Yeah. Every time they feel like eating something, putting something into their mouth. While on the other side, some women,
with the fact that finance is being affected, though, you still want to eat whatever you like.
Exactly. That is why the finances involved in pregnancy increases.
Yeah. And I also feel, we get to have some women who can be very specific about the kind of food they eat.
Yes.
For instance, now I had the aunt who searches for amala all over the street.
They begin to, they become picky.
My God.
They become picky.
You have stopped working. You're pregnant, I understand. And now you're being selective. Can you?
Yes.
You expect men to actually keep calm on that. Some get to go like, I love my wife. I'll do anything for my wife. But deep down, they're like, baby, just give birth to this baby. Yes, and I get to feel men get to go through all these things and then they get to stomach it and have, nobody to express it with, because if they express it to their wife, she might feel, you don't care for me. You don't, can't you see, women get to go, can't you see my condition?
Yes, they become pushy.
And
They become complainant, about everything. So men tend to keep their feelings to themselves.
Yes, if anyone is actually going through this issue, I think the best thing is to talk about it.
Yes.
Number one, and as a man, educate yourself. Understand that your woman is just who she is at that moment, just for 9 months.
Yes, just for 9 months.
It's time to go. Like and subscribe. Pen TV. Have a great day.
Bye.
Is my name. On the street. Were you actually